morning everyone, how are you? I hope you're really well. Today we're going to plan in my Hobonichi cousin and we're doing the 3rd of May. And because May is actually my birthday month and I'm a bit like the Queen really, I have a whole month of birthday. If not, if I can like eke it out a bit longer, that I will do. Well, if they let me get away with it, what do they expect? So, in this one, we're going to use a sweet Kawaii kit, and it's just a little itty bitty kit, and it's not quite wide enough for the columns in the Hobonichi cousin, but at least they don't overlap. So I like this, and it's the I Heart Japan. And for my birthday 2 years ago, we actually went over to Japan. And we had a week there and I just fell in love. I fell in love with everything and I cannot wait to be able to go back. Yeah, it's somewhere I'm desperate to go to. And because my Simply Gilded Sakura Washi has arrived, I can actually use some of this now. And yeah, so it's really Japanese, which is what I wanted. So let's get putting this down. So this is the 3rd video I'm recording today. It is, and I've had loads of fun, and once I finish this one I'm then going to start doing some editing. I do prefer recording them on the day that I'm about to put them up, I do, but I've got such a manic week this week that I didn't want to fall behind. I didn't want to not put anything up. I wanted to get back on track, which I'm finding I'm doing. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. So I recorded, how many did I do yesterday? I recorded, was it 3 or 4 yesterday? And this is my third today. I don't know if I said 2nd or 3rd. So I'm going to put this down here, and this is just, I never got to go to the temples, and that's my biggest regret. When we went, it was very much a Disneyland trip for us. I've lost my I've lost my washi cutter. You know when it's like 3rd video, so here it is. Found it. So yeah, it was a Disneyland trip, and when we were there, well, we knew we were going to do it before we went. We actually went over to Universal Studios, and I just thought, oh, it's nothing. It's, you know, you just get on a train and you go. Yeah, it's a 4.5-hour train journey on the bullet train, which goes at I don't know how many miles an hour, but it's fast. And it cost us for the day, I mean, this train pass was valid for a week, but obviously, well, it's not obvious, is it? But because we were going to do the Disneyland, we could only spend 1 day there. And so it cost us all that money, £400, and we only used it once for a day. But that was the cheapest way to get it. Oh, and I've got to edit that video of getting there. Because when you don't speak fluent Japanese, well, I didn't speak any Japanese and I still probably don't. Yeah, it was really interesting, but everyone is so wonderful, so wonderful. And when I was there with my maps and what have you in the train stations, people would come up to us and ask us if we were all right and did we need any help. And yeah, it's an amazing country. But this is lovely. Look, it's got all the gold on, and it's got the mountains, and so yeah. So we just did the parks. So when I go back next, I want to do all the temples and see all of the cultural side, as well as Disney, obviously. So yeah, so I love that. I love that. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got that. Then it comes with this washi. Now, am I going to do the thick or the thin? I think I'm going to do the thin. So don't forget, any Simply Gilded or any washi that you've got and you're struggling to open it, all you need to do, you squeeze it like that and just get your finger in. She says looking for the tear line. It's always best if you get the tear line, isn't it, really? Squeeze it in. I'm not making it very simple, am I? I'll just get something in that's going to pierce it. But it just, by squeezing it in, it gives you that bit of leverage. And I mean, it goes back to the same shape after. But I just find that's the easiest way to open washi. And I got that. Who did I get that tip off? Tina Bopper. That's who I got that tip off from. So, yeah. So, yeah. She didn't message me personally. Be nice, though. She's very nice. So I haven't watched a lot of her videos for a while, actually. I must watch some. But she does a lot of happy planner videos, so. Now, I don't know if you can see with this, but it's actually, let's put it on the paper, Karen. It's actually got petals in it and like the cherry blossom, because Sakura, I don't know if it means cherry blossom, but it's a cherry blossom season. And that is April to May. And then it goes to, they get a lot of rain then. So the best time to go is probably actually March. Oh, is it March to May? Isn't it Sakura season, March to May? And it's the cherry blossom. Oh, that's beautiful. It's got all the flowers on the bottom there. Can you see? Just, yeah. I was so excited when this comes out. And on Wednesday, I don't know what day this is going up on. On Wednesday, she's got the next, this is Irene at Simply Gilded. She's got the next passport washi, because that's what she's called it, passport. And it's Waikiki. And that's somewhere I've never been yet. I like that word, yet. Somewhere I'd love to go. And to me, Hawaii, and if you're from Hawaii, you'll go, oh, really? But to me, I grew up on all the Elvis Presley films. Yeah. We used to watch them, and so, yeah, that's you know, what I think of. So, right, I think what I'm going to do here, because I'm going to put a month sticker on, and in this kit, I'm not going to have anything big enough. I'll put some of that. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, okay, we have got something big enough. Fantastic. Right, so what I'm going to do here is, this here is quite thick. And, you know, when you're making the rest of your page pretty, you want that bit pretty, don't you? So, I'm going to try, oh, so I'm going to have to take it all off. So, put this on here. It's all the Kawaii characters. There you go. And then I'm just going to cut it. You know, I've got pretty scissors, but when you do this, you also need a big pair of just normal sharp kitchen scissors or crafting scissors. Can't remember what they were called. And everything I use in my videos, and like my tweezers and everything, if you go into the description box, just click on that little arrow just here, click it, open it all up, and everything is listed. And it's in my Amazon shop. I haven't got a storefront yet. But all you do is click on it and it'll take you directly there. It doesn't charge you any extra, but if you do purchase anything, they send me a small percentage as a thank you. So yeah, I've listed it all there, but it's actually things I use, not just things I put in. It's actually things I use. So then, shall we do some pink? Oh, I got pink. As it's all pink, I've got pink numbers. Did I do pink? A month, then I might have done a month, pink month. Here, let's have a look. That's one I bought. Oh, that's a pink one. Yeah, we'll put one of those down. And this is by Sticker-Palooza. And Sticker-Palooza is a lovely shop. She's based over in America. But she stopped doing, or unless she started back up again, all of her foiled stickers, which is why I then started making my own. Because they're so hard to foil, aren't they? So there's that. And then I might actually, have I got the days of the week? Oh no, I've got it in those ones. Those might be better sized. No, I'll put the Sakura ones down. That's fine. So, in this mini kit, I have got all of these. Let's come a bit closer. I've got these days of the week, so we're just going to put those over the top here. And cherry blossom it's such a beautiful season. And will that fit, or do I need to cover it up? I need to cover it up. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it the other way around. There we go. We actually had a cherry blossom tree in the garden of our house while I was at home, and it was beautiful, but it always tended to drop its leaves about my birthday time. I need to wipe that out, don't I, underneath? I got away with it with that first one. I need to wipe that out. So I wonder if that's a bank holiday in Japan, because the Sundays are red, which tends to be a bank holiday or a day off. So I wonder if it is. I bet it is. And here it was a bank holiday on the Monday in the UK. And we call that spring bank holiday, which is when in olden times we used to have people welcoming spring and dancing around a maypole with all the ropes and tying them together. I'm sure there's a far better way of explaining it than what I've just done, but it's very is it linked to Shakespeare sort of era? Is it a pagan festival? I don't really know. Don't really know, to be honest. But it's welcoming in spring. We have some quite strange traditions, I think, over here. That are just things that have happened for so many years, like many countries, isn't it? And we just kept them up. It's like in the UK, did you know that if you're a large store, you are not legally able to open, and I don't know if it's 2,500 or 4,000 square feet, something like that, on a Sunday without getting fined? And that goes back to the olden days. Yeah. See, I'm full of all this useless information. Only because I used to be a manager for Woolworths, and yeah, we couldn't open up because my store was too big, which was such a shame, because I'd have loved to have worked every single Sunday. Not. So I'm going to use these little ones, and it was definitely the 3rd, wasn't it? Let me have a look. Yeah, definitely the 3rd. So I'm going to use these little date dots that come with it. So yeah, so the big stores couldn't open, but the little ones could. So like little corner shops. And we were talking about that this week, actually. Sunday trading in the UK now. We can open, but we can only open for 6 hours. Anything longer, and you can't. You get fined. Isn't that crazy? It's just, yeah. But in another way, you know, I have to say, although I love, in a normal world, you know, normal health situation, everything normal, I love going out on a Sunday. But I really miss the feeling of family and community, because we don't anymore, do we? We always used to visit relatives on a Sunday, which now becomes a chore, doesn't it? Because you just want to go out and do something else. And if you've worked all week, you don't want to have to visit. But in days gone by, there was nothing else to do, so you used to visit. Does that make sense? So, yeah. So it's 10 till 4 or 11 till 5. Most of the shops are open. Oh, so that's a nice little base, isn't it, to start with? So I've got that at the top, I've got that at the bottom. Right, so what am I going to do with this side box? Because I don't think it's going to be wide enough for one of these to cover it, is it? Not quite. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a little box. I'm going to make a little box for it to sit in. Yeah. Shall we make a box? What do you think? Do you know, it's absolutely pouring down here. Absolutely. Cats and dogs outside. Pouring down cats and dogs. Where's that come from, that expression? It's raining cats and dogs. Is that a Cockney slang? Might be. We have some real strange slang sayings in the UK. And whether you're a Cockney or not, you still know them, don't you? I need to white it all out, don't I, without pulling the page up, preferably. Right, so let's white this out. There we go. Start a bit again. So are you going to get any of the mermaid release from Simply Gilded if you can? Or are you going to skip it? What have you decided what you're going to do? I really like it. Here's the thing. I'm a devil. Like I need to explain. I have no self-control. Like I need to explain. And so for me, I love the mermaid. It's my colours candy floss, because my colours tend to be a bit candy floss. That's quite a good way of describing my sort of style, if you like, and what I like best, candy floss. But the mermaid one, I actually bought it last year when it was the gold tones, not this silver. And this one, it cut me off there. So see there, I've made a real little Sakura box with all the flowers all the way around, so I can put a box in it. So what am I going to put? There's not many boxes, that's the only thing in this little kit. So I've only got, ooh, Soy Happy. I'm going to put Soy Happy. Oh, there you go. That's pretty, isn't it? See, that's a good way of making a box without having one. Oh, I like that. Right, so then what have we got here? What have we got? So, oh, I'm all out of practice with these ones, you know. I really am. So, if I keep saying so, you know. So, a deer, a female. No, that's not one, isn't it? I'm going to put one of these checklists down, but I'm going to put a little label over it first of all, if I can find my little label book. And I'm going to do it in sparkly gold, I think. I'm feeling sparkly gold. If I did these labels I'm looking for in sparkly gold. Did I do a currently watching? YouTube binge, new releases. Did I do a currently watching? I like to put them all over the shop because I've got so many labels, and so they're not all together. Right, so I'm going to do, or should I do rose gold? Oh, I'm going to do rose gold because Sakura's rose, isn't it? Right, so did I do any in here? Let's have a look. So, I bet these were the ones I needed to redo. So I'm going to do some. We'll get there, you know, we'll get there eventually, won't we? I know I've got some that are cut out okay, because I know I had some I had to redo because I didn't cut well. So let's find some now. Currently watching, where are they? Ah, well, there's a silver one. If I have to use the silver, do you know what? Shall we use silver? Because that's got silver on it. Shall I use silver? Unless I've got the sparkly silver. Currently watching sparkly. There you go. I know I've got some. So let's put this down first of all. and a currently watching sticker there. So that's just that little bit there. Then I'm going to put one of these little headers, I think, to separate it. Then I'm going to put another little box. Hopeless Romantic. There you go. And I'm going to put another little header underneath it. And then I'm going to do, what about think positive, be positive. There we go. Let's come out of that a little bit. Oops. That's quite a pretty little sidebar, isn't it? So yeah, I like that. I can write something in there. I know what I can write in there. Oh, I can't, can I? Because it's not inspirational as such. It's factual. So that's okay. So I know what I'm going to put in there. So it was May bank holiday. It was our bank holiday. So spring bank holiday. And with this kit, because it's on vinyl, you need a permanent marker. So I use a lot of the Sharpie extra fine. Ooh. Ultra fine point even. Does it want to focus? There you go. So that's one I use, the ultra fine point Sharpie. And I find that works really nicely on the stickers for me. So then, let's figure out what we did each day. So Monday, it was the bank holiday, so it was a sleep in. Yay! Well, I sleep in. No one else now sleeps. Is that bad? That's really naughty, isn't it? And it was a bank holiday, so you know you've got to, haven't you? You've got to like rest up on a bank holiday. I need to put some boxes down, don't I? That would be a good thing. So what I think I'm going to do, okay, let's put that one down on Monday. I'm going to put that there. And on that one, I'm going to write takeaway, because we had a takeaway. With it being a bank holiday, I don't know about you, but we like to get like something a bit naughty. So we had, oh, come on pen, this pen's dying on me. Take away pizza. And I don't like throwing the pen away until it's completely done, do you? Yeah, that's me. Right, so let's put a little takeaway pizza. There we go. So that's that box for that day. What else did we do? I did a YouTube. I recorded for YouTube. So I put that down there. And I put that there. I also bought some more stickers. And I bought some more of the Glam Planner stickers. So we'll put that in there. But then, really fabulous Grant, who does my channel artwork and is a very good friend of mine, he finished the YouTube intro and I was so excited and I had so many wonderful comments about it. And if you're watching this and you've not watched any of my other videos and you're interested in getting any artwork or channel work or anything done, in the description box down below right at the bottom it's got Enchanted Mysteries artwork, and it's all by Grant, and that's his link to his site, his Facebook group. So yeah, so thrilled. So that was Monday. Tuesday, let's put a besties. Besties. Where should we put that? We'll put that one in the middle, I think. Besties. And then Wednesday, I put one at the top saying that's how I roll. No idea why I just did that accent. I don't know half the stuff I do, you know. So what did we do on Tuesday? it was a work day, so we went over to Primark and I photographed the new releases that were available in the store to go back Friday to purchase them for anyone who wanted that doing. Harley, our little boy, was really cold. He'd had his hair cut, and because he'd had quite a few knots, he was cut really short and he was freezing, so I was buying coats and heaven knows what else to keep him warm. Yeah, not best happy with how he came back, but yeah, you can't stick it back on, can you, once it's been cut? So that's the sticker by Fox and Pip, is it, or Fox and Cactus? I always get those two shops mixed up. Then I recorded, and then I edited. So it was a busy recording afternoon. And then we watched The Colony. So that's when we started watching it on Netflix, and there's the 3 seasons, and we're really enjoying it. We've only got a couple of episodes now and it's finished, so let's put it in here. So that was from Tuesday. So Colony, and we tend to watch it until we've watched it all. Do you do the same? We don't like, well, Phil would, but I like to watch it all in one go because I also forget what's happened and I forget the plot. So what happened on Wednesday? Well, Stackery, I shipped my Stackery box and I did it by FedEx. It took 3 days and it arrived. It actually arrives this same week, which is just amazing. Really is amazing. I then recorded some more YouTube. There you go. And then I edited it as well. I then uploaded my new logo for the 2 YouTube channels. And then, do you ever buy off Facebook ads? It can't just be me. But there was this advert on, he'll kill me for putting it here. There were these new male pants that, for want of a far better way of explaining it, keeps the banana and pears separate. If you ever use this, I am so in trouble. But anyway, yeah, I ordered them. I've washed them. We haven't tried them yet. I don't know if I'll give you an update on that. So yeah, I ordered some, and that one's from Marshmallow Studios in Australia, and they come really quickly, and I love their stickers, I really do. Right, so then Thursday. Right, how many boxes have I got left now? I've got 4 days and no boxes left. Is that about it, really? I've got 4 boxes left because I used it down the side, didn't I? Why didn't no one tell me? Why didn't no one say, Karen, you know, you got no boxes left? So what am I going to do now? Right, how am I going to solve this? We've got a couple of plainish stickers, so okay. There's many ways of making you talk. So let's make our own stickers, shall we? With some deco. Did I have another box? I didn't even go to Mount Fuji when I was there. Can you believe it? I've got no more boxes on that. Have I got any more boxes in my little box book? I have that one, would be perfect. So, having a look, it's really only that one day, because I've already done some stickers for the other day. So let's cut these hearts off. And then let's put another one up here. And then I'm going to put a little bonsai tree and some sushi. Not related at all, but it doesn't matter, does it? Just pretty it up. So then, what did we do on Thursday? Thursday. Oh, this was a great day. This was so excited. Can't believe I didn't get any stickers out for this. Oh, I've got to get some stickers out for this. So then, let's get my OMG stickers out. We ordered all of our bespoke boxes, and what that means is, for anyone who doesn't know, it's we actually designed our own boxes for the mystery boxes that we do. And they came. Oh, we were so excited, and they're absolutely fantastic. And yeah, as I record this, in 1 week's time, those boxes are going to be packed up and shipped out to people with their Disney or Harry Potter items in it. They're fantastic. And we had 8 humongous pallets of them arrive. That was, yeah. That was the best bit. And then the rest of the day I did some more shopping. Oh, that's no surprise, is it? Because it was actually the Planner Collaborative sale. And for that one, I'm going to use one of Caroline Princess Honey's stickers. One of her shopping stickers. Yay! So yeah, so that's what we did there. And then on the night we watched Netflix again. And I did just find another sticker that said Netflix, so I'm going to use that one. And there we go. So that's that day. Right, what actually happened on Friday? So Friday, oh, this was a busy day. Right, so first things first, we went off to Primark. And we shopped and bought everything for everybody, and I always have a Starbucks afterwards because I'm so thirsty. And this was when, this is really great, I'll put it in there, my Happy Mail arrived. So I only sent for it, what did I do? Wednesday, and it actually came Friday. Can you believe that it came that quickly? I put here 3 days, but it's actually really 2, isn't it? Can you believe that? It's just like amazing. So yeah, so that happened. I then came home and I uploaded a video for YouTube. My tax return was completed and submitted. So let's put that in there. Yay! And then it was actually new releases for Simply Gilded, and I actually clicked the buy all button. It was the metallic range, and I was just, well, you know, I don't need to explain, do you? And you know, I'm just in love with it. So yeah, some Simply Gilded little icons there. Then on Saturday, sorry, even, it was a day off. Decided to have a day off that day, and I actually stayed in my pajamas until 2 o'clock. I did, and then I went upstairs, had a shower and got dressed. Don't quite understand why I did that. I might as well have just put new pajamas on, but that's what I did. And I just, you know, when you just, I just exhausted. I was just really exhausted. So I just spent all my time printing and making some stickers. I was having a grand old time. And then on the night, we sat and we watched Colony with a glass of wine, and I might have had quite a bit of chocolate. Oh, my laugh's getting worse. Right then, Sunday. Ah, they got me up early. So I've shouted because Jax was choking on kibble. Now, my little boy, he is like a vacuum. Do you have a dog that's like a vacuum and will like just, they don't eat, they just like inhale their food? Is that a good way of putting it? And he's like that. And I've got him one of those bowls that's like a game to try and slow him down. But yeah. So anyway, I rang up and we watched him and he got better. So we were all right. We didn't have to do anything, thankfully. That alarm keeps going off to remind me to place my food order for me and my mum. I did some YouTube recording. The kids cooked us a fantastic roast dinner. And also on the night, we watched Kong versus Godzilla. So we did that. Now what else? Did I do anything else that I can put in that box that I've not notated yet? Sunday. Oh, I filmed 3 plan with me's like today, really, and I was just, you know, when you're just tired after it because it's a lot of talking. But yeah, so I put filmed 3 plan with me, and that's it. That's my week. And when it's done in like Kawaii style like that, it really makes it a nice week, doesn't it? It doesn't seem like hard work at all. So let's come out just a little bit more. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. That looks really nice, doesn't it? This is what's different about this planner to the others. This is like a down and dirty planner. And what I don't, that's not the right phrase. I mean, it's like, it's a working document. It's stickered up and it's dog-eared but it's real life, and I love that. It's not like pristine. And then I've got my Harriet Wright Designs one, which is my pristine one, and I love this, and I love this washi. I think that's beautiful, really beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope that's given you some ideas. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It's coming at the end of the video, and the notification bell, and that way then you'll know when I've uploaded any videos. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, please take care of yourselves, and it's never too late to get happily planning. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.